Good evening once again. Welcome to the Tiernan Center in Richmond as we're set to bring you Richmond girls basketball. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. Great to have you with us. The Red Devils back-to-back games again this weekend, losing a tough one last night against Anderson in overtime. We'll talk more about that game coming up in just a couple of moments, but tonight's game is going to be a little bit different. You just got that feeling, you know, it's a different style when you play the Trojans of East Central. They can be big, they can be physical. They're not going to run as much as what we saw last night and probably won't press as much as we saw last night against the Anderson Indians. But East Central coming in at 2-1. The Red Devils also at 2-1. We're going to come back, scout the Trojans. We'll get their thoughts and a little bit about how they've done so far this season. We'll take a look at what happened to the Red Devils last night. Check out the updated standings in the NCC and also the Tri-Eastern Conference Finals from last night as well. Stay right there. This is Richmond Girls Basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, we've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with the most comprehensive auto repair services that include general services, car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. Their goal is simple: to offer the best services available at affordable prices to get you back on the road in no time. For a high-performance vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, give them a call at 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week, you can get a different 6-inch sub with no artificial flavors or colors, just $3.50. Every Friday, the tuna, Saturday, the Black Forest ham, and Sunday, the meatball marinara. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. Well, the Trojans come in at 2-1. They beat South Dearborn in their first game by a final of 81-19. They travel to Heritage Christian, and you all know anything about girls basketball. Heritage Christian, a very good program. They lose at 61-53. Then they go to Franklin County and knock off the Wildcats 60-25. They can put points on the board, averaging nearly 65 points per game, giving up only 35. Their shooting percentage, a respectable 44%. And in the rebounding department, they'll get on the boards, averaging over 33 rebounds per game, and nearly 14 of those are offensive rebounds. They'll get up and they will guard. 19.3 steals, 4.7 blocks, and they average 15.7 assists per game. Last year, they beat the Red Devils, holding Richmond to just 20 points. The final was 47-20, and over the last 15 meetings, East Central's won 10 of those 15 meetings. Keep an eye tonight on the freshman who's making a name for herself already, Josie Trable, 16.3 points per game, shooting at 54%, averaging 7.7 rebounds per game. She's a 6-footer and also averages 4 steals per game. Breland McCory is also another double-digit scorer, 15 points per game, a 33% three-point shooter, so they'll have to keep an eye, speaking of the Red Devils, on her from the outside. Emma Ertl, 8 points, 7 rebounds per game, and also Hope Fox at 7.7 points, 4.7 rebounds, but averaging 5 steals per game. When we come back, we'll recap what happened to the Red Devils last night, the overtime loss to the Anderson Indians. That is coming up next. This is Richmond Girls Basketball, and this is the pregame show brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear.
Richmond Community Schools offers rich and diverse learning opportunities in all of our outstanding schools. We offer more educational choices to students than any other school district in our area. Learning today, beating tomorrow.
I'm not worried about being ready for the world.
I just need the world to be ready for me.
We are the best choice. Enroll now.
Well, the Red Devils lost an overtime contest. It was kind of a weird game. The Red Devils got off to a very bad start in last night's contest. They were down after the opening period of play, 22-1. And then they outscored Anderson 35-14 in the second and third quarters. They took the lead in the ball game with just 55.9 seconds left. But then there were a couple of critical turnovers at the beginning of the overtime. They ended up losing that contest 61-59. Red Devils plan on winning tonight. The one emphasis has to be turnovers. Richmond unofficially turned the ball over last night 37 times. Anderson, they turned it over 23 times, but Richmond, again, 37 turnovers. You're not going to win many basketball games when you turn it over 37 times. One other key last night, if you cut down on the turnovers, but it was missed free throws. Red Devils lost by 2, but they missed 11 free throws. And, of course, Tyra Ford had a great game for Anderson. She poured in 34 points. We'll come back. We'll check out what else happened in the North Central Conference last night. And the updated standings are coming up as well. Stay right there. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Richmond girls basketball being brought to you in part by the Excel Center here in Richmond. It's a tuition-free public charter high school for adults. The Excel Center provides adults the opportunity to earn a Core 40 high school diploma, industry-recognized certifications, as well as college credit, all at no cost. The Excel Center is operated by Goodwill Education Initiatives, a nonprofit created by Goodwill of Central and Southern Indiana, and there are 15 Excel Centers around the state, including right here in Richmond. The Excel Center locations have combined to graduate over 4,500 adults from high school in Central and Southern Indiana. If you need more information, make sure you check out their website. Again, the Excel Center of Richmond. All right, here's the updated. In fact, after last night, Jeff beat Tech 60-56. It was McCutcheon over Logansport 58-43. Marion down Muncie Central 68-39. And again, Anderson was a winner over Richmond in overtime 61-59. So in the conference, Harrison, Jeff, McCutcheon, and Anderson all at 1-0 on the season. Marion now 1-1. Tech, Richmond, along with Muncie Central and Logansport, all 0-1. Kokomo has yet to play a game. Kokomo plays a non-conference game tonight at West Lafayette. Marion is at Wabash, and Muncie Central is at Frankton. Last night in the TEC, Anderson Prep beat Lincoln 65-32. It was Union County over Batesville 51-32. Blue River defeated Tri 54-41. It was Eastern Hancock downing Centerville 78-32. Northeastern a win over Franklin County 57-37. Hagerstown beat LaPel 52-42, and it was Winchester all over Knightstown 86-23. Tonight, Centerville is hosting Franklin County. Hagerstown home against Knightstown. Northeastern is at Cowan, and Randolph Southern home. They take on Union City. We will come back. The starters are coming up in just a couple of moments. This has been the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. The tip-off right around the corner from the Tiernan Center, right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery. Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023. Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond. At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Looking for the home of your dreams? This spacious property offers over 4,600 square feet of living space, featuring 5 bedrooms, with 3 full and 1 half bathroom. This property is currently listed for under $270,000. For more information or to schedule a showing, please contact the listing team.
We are back here at the Tiernan Center. The Trojans will line up like this. She is a 5'8" sophomore wearing number 12, Hope Fox. Also in the starting lineup, a 5'10" senior, number 15, Breland McCory. A 6-foot freshman, number 23, Josie Trable. A 5'9" junior, Kyla Maxwell, number 24. And the final starter is a 6-foot junior, number 30, Emma Ertl. So tonight it'll be Fox, McCory, along with Trable, Maxwell, and Ertl. For the Red Devils tonight, a 5'4" junior, number 5, Asia Orr. A 5'8" senior, number 11, Molly Morkin. A 5'7" sophomore, Jakaya Lotz, number 21. Kenzie Wirt is a 5'7" junior, number 22. And Alea Allen, a 5'10" junior, number 24. So again, for the Red Devils tonight, Orr, Morkin, Lotz, Wirt, and Allen. Boy, one thing will have to happen tonight. The Red Devils must keep Jakaya Lotz in the starting lineup or in the lineup the entire night, simply because she got into foul trouble early, had 3 fouls in the opening period last night. Though the Red Devils made a nice comeback, those 3 fouls put her on the bench early, and they lost her production in the game last night. Asia Orr led the Red Devils with 16 points. And also in double figures last night was Kenzie Wirt. She finished with 10. We are ready to go here as the Red Devils play their second back-to-back weekends. Red Devils in their home whites. You see the Trojans in their traveling dark uniforms, and we're ready to go. Alea Allen against Josie Trable. Trable, they listed Trable at 6 foot, but I don't think she's 6 foot. Alea Allen is listed at around 5'8", and they're both at about the same size. So it'll be Trojan basketball to get things underway here tonight. Little high-low action underneath, and we've got a foul immediately, and it's going to go against Jakaya Lotz. And we just talked about Jakaya picking up a foul early in this one. She may already come out of the ball game. J.C. Allen is heading to the scorer's table, and at the free throw line is Emma Ertl. So Lotz will sit down, only in the lineup for 14 seconds. Trojans on top of this one, 1-0. Again, we're just underway. Second free throw is missed. So Ertl, 1 for 2. As Orr brings it across the timeline. Here is J.C. Allen for 3, missed it, and we'll head back the other way. Red Devils will play predominantly zone here tonight. A little matchup zone. Defense has been one of their strengths in the first 3 games of this young basketball season. Ball worked in the corner to Fox. Trable again in the lane, the kick out. Red Devils wanted a 3-second call. And the Red Devil defense getting an applause from the crowd, and there is a turnover. So the first turnover of the ball game. 6:57 remaining in the opening period of play. Boy, you got to be careful right there. The Trojans are going to trap early. And a turnover. Asia Orr has it stolen out of her hands, and the layup good by Hope Fox. You're going to have to be strong in this one. Red Devils with their first turnover of the night. And they'll trap across the timeline, and another Red Devil turnover. Back-to-back turnovers, and that'll be stripped out of bounds. Going to the basket was Josie Trable. Well, that happened last night. Richmond will get a turnover and then come back get another turnover. You got to make sure it's not accentuated even more. McCory deep in the corner to Trable. Here's a 3 at the top. Good, as that'll be Hope Fox. And the Red Devils getting themselves in a hole early. just like what happened last night. We have a timeout on the floor as Richmond will call the timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond down in this one, 6-0.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Boy, last night Red Devils got off to a slow start. They are off to a slow start here tonight. Those back-to-back turnovers, and they're down 6-0. Richmond quickly. They got down early last night. I know Coach was trying to get them to work through it. Sometimes you just can't call a timeout every time things aren't going well. They're hoping maybe your team can play through it, and they didn't last night early in the ball game. Word across the timeline, traveled with it, no whistle. Here's J.C. Allen, baseline shot good, and the Red Devils get on the board. J.C. 7 points last night, most of her production, again, coming off the bench this year for the Red Devils in the first 3 games. Boy, little pick down low, basket good. I'll tell you what, Trable knows how to play this game. That was a great play to pick that bottom line forward, and there's another turnover by the Red Devils, just playing too fast early. 3 turnovers now by Richmond in the opening quarter. Trojans move the ball extremely well. They want to work it down low if they can to Ertl, but they play a good inside-out game. Trable at the top, looking high-low again with Ertl. Red Devils have to cover up Fox pretty quickly. Here's Fox again, another 3 on the way. That rims in and out. Rebound, put back, no, and a foul called on Alea Allen. So Lotz picked up a foul early. She has been out. I thought maybe they'd let her come back in. In fact, she will be back in on the next dead ball. Alea Allen picks up the foul. She had 8 points last night. Emma Ertl at the line. This will be a 2-shot foul. Ertl now with 2, and the Red Devils down by 7. So Molly Morgan will come out. Second free throw. And the Red Devils now down by 8. Ertl now with 3. Fox leading the way with 5. J.C. Allen has the only point so far for the Red Devils. You see again the zone trap. Here's Orr. That shot goes in. That'll be a 3-pointer for Asia Orr. So now 10-5 at 4:51 remaining in the opening quarter. Nice spin, and the shot is short. Rebound by Lotz, off the miss by Trable. Here's Alea Allen. Allen, that skip pass on the near side, thrown away as Kenzie Wirt can't get to it. And the Red Devils now with their 4th turnover here in the first quarter. 4:30 to go. By the way, the East Central Trojans have as big of a coaching staff as anybody I've seen. There's another pass underneath. They pick that bottom line forward, and the next thing you know, Trable able to get behind, and they just lob it down low to Trable. 12-5 your score. Wirt on the drive. Here's Lott. Lotz will kick it back out once again to Alea Allen. One player that the Red Devils need some points from is Alea Allen. 3:53 to go. Allen travels with it, no whistle, but another turnover. That's number 5 for the Red Devils. Back the other way, and we've got a blocking foul against Jakaya Lotz, and that's going to be her second. So she's going to come out of the ball game again. Boy, the Red Devils just cannot catch a break right here with Jakaya Lotz, who maybe has played a minute and a half total here in the opening period. Off the inbound, three-pointer in the corner. That's an air ball shot by Kyla Maxwell. Here come the Red Devils. And a foul at midcourt will be against Hope Fox. And that'll be her first. Hey, the good news for us right now is last night at the beginning of the game, we ended up with a Windows update right from the very start. Threw me off my game. Yeah, probably do it again right when the game gets interesting. Red Devil basketball, here's Orr. Here's a shot on the way, straight away, no good as Kenzie Wirt, a three-point specialist, unable to get it in, and there's a turnover. J.C. Allen with the steal, and here come the Red Devils. Allen out front. 3:07 remaining. From the corner is Alea Allen, three-pointer good. We just talked about her a moment ago. So Alea Allen picks up her first points in the night. The Red Devils now down by 4 with 2:47 to go here in this first quarter of play. Pounding down low again, and that shot short by Ertl. Red Devils back the other way. Here's Allen, and the three-pointer again, good this time by Molly Morkin. And just like that, it is a one-point ball game. Student section on the Richmond side got a little bit too anxious and was out cheering on the floor. It's good to have spirit. Trojans will bring Molly Robeson in the ball game. That is Robeson, number 20, looking underneath. Red Devils down to 2-3. They'll go anywhere from a 2-1-2, a 1-3-1, and a 2-3 zone. So they will mix things up. Try to keep those long bodies down low. Alea and J.C. Allen. That three is missed by Robeson, and the Red Devils have a chance to, believe it or not, take a lead after falling down early. Asia Orr will slow things up. Orr driving, and Orr will miss the layup. And a rebounding foul, I do believe, against Alea Allen. And if it is, that'll be Alea's second. So now Red Devils will have to go deeper into their bench with Abby Brewer. So Jakaya Lotz has 2. And Alea Allen has 2 fouls. So they're going to have to buy some time with their 2 leading rebounders. Both are in double figures in rebounds per game. And Lotz leads the team in scoring, though she did have trouble last night because of foul trouble, getting into double digits. 1:35 to go here in the opening quarter. The Red Devils down by 1. Trojans still working against that 2-3 zone. Brewer, by the way, playing in the post. Shot in the lane is going to be short as Trable can't get that one to fall. And the Red Devils head back the other way. Morkin fires again. Morkin short this time. Didn't get a whole lot of leg into that one. Not much lift on the shot. Kyla Maxwell will check back in now for East Central. And we're down to 1:12 remaining here in this opening period of play. Red Devils have hit 3 threes in this quarter. Trojan basketball, here's Fox. High post, Maxwell drives and lost it out of bounds. I'm not sure that was even a shot attempt. So a third turnover now for East Central. Red Devils with less than a minute to play have a chance now to take the lead. Wirt with the basketball. Wirt, the double team out front, and nearly throws it away. It'll be knocked out of bounds. Good hustle there by Maxwell. 45.9 seconds remaining in the quarter. Big story right now is the Red Devils' 5 turnovers, much better than last night, but they're 2 bigs in foul trouble. See if the Red Devils can play for one right here. Here's J.C. Allen. That's Morgan with the basketball. Wirt the shot fake. Down to 29 seconds. Red Devils much more patient with the basketball right here. Morgan, shot fake, the floater, no. Might have been a little bit quick on the shot. 19 seconds remaining on the shot. Here is the drive of the bucket, good by Hope Fox, and so the Red Devils unable to convert at one end. Fox driving at the other end, and we've got a foul at midcourt. Hope Fox just picked up her second, so they're going to get her out of the ball game. Julia Tiemann will come in. 8 seconds remaining here for Richmond. They a couple of times last night did not execute well at the end of quarters. Here's Orr. Orr at the buzzer, no. That will do it for the opening period of play on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. East Central 14 and Richmond 11. This is Richmond basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Not all insurance agents are the same. Choosing the right one can make a big difference in price, service, and value. That's why you should choose Harrington Hoke Insurance. As an independent agent, they don't work for an insurance company. They work for you, the client. And their job is to get to know you, your family, and your business so that they can help you develop an insurance plan that is just for you. Serving Richmond and all of Indiana since 1933, Harrington Hoke Insurance, we got this.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Well, despite a couple of problems early for the Red Devils, hanging right in there against a very good East Central basketball team. Red Devils led by Asia Orr, Molly Morgan, and Alea Allen with 3 points each. Leading the way for East Central, Hope Fox with 8, Josie Trable with 4, and Emma Ertl with 3. Red Devil basketball opened things up here in the second. Red Devils again battling some foul trouble. Good ball movement again to Orr. One player they'll have to get going is Wirt as well. Wirt, a very good outside shooter, but so far hasn't had many looks. Trojans, man-to-man defense in the half court. Just underway here in the second. Here's Orr getting the screen. Not a whole lot of movement right now for this Richmond offense. The kick out. Here's Morgan. Wirt again. Wirt in the lane. And back out to Orr. Brewer stays in. Again, Lotz and Allen are out because of foul trouble. And the Red Devil offense having a hard time right at this point getting a good look. 6:52 to go. So pulling up and shooting is Orr. The only thing you don't like about that is you kind of settled for it. Nothing else was happening, and there wasn't a whole lot of movement on the offense, so you settle for the jumper. Trojan basketball. The entry, the shot off the glass, good, as Maxwell gets her first 2 points. And the Red Devils down by 5. Here comes the trap once again. Here's Asia on the drive. J.C. Allen, good. J.C. with 4 for the Red Devils, now leading Richmond in scoring, and it's back to a 3-point lead. 6:05 remaining in period number 2. Red Devils in the 2-3 zone. Trojans work it inside out. Three from the corner, no good, as Robeson can't get it to go, but the offensive rebound put back by Trable. She has 6. Trojans able to rebound better with Lotz out and Alea Allen out of the lineup. Boy, the Red Devils got to stay off that corner. You get across the timeline, and that's the worst thing you can do. You get right in that area, they'll trap you, and they essentially have 4 defenders right there, and the Red Devils turn it over now for the 6th time. Emma Ertl on that front row along with Kyla Maxwell. Also in the ball game, Josie Trable, the freshman, stays in the lineup. That is McCory out front. And Patience against the 2-3 zone. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in period number 2, and again the Trojans lead it by 5. The drive by Trable down the lane off the glass. No, another offensive rebound put back, yes, by Ertl. And that's where the Red Devils getting beat right now, is off the glass. And again, J.C. Allen dribbling to the sideline. Wide open in the corner. 3 is no good. Kenzie Wart unable to nail that one down. Here come the Trojans. One thing they'd love to do is get down the floor quickly. That's a 3 missed by McCory. Another offensive rebound. No, there's another one by Trable. And nearly thrown away. Trojans will keep it. Get it underneath again, and the bucket good by Ertl. It is a 9-point lead. You got to think that Allen and Lotz are going to come back here pretty soon if the Red Devils cannot rebound better than that. There's another turnover. 2-on-1 break back the other way. Layup good by McCory, and the Red Devils need a timeout. Richmond using their second timeout. And Richmond getting beat on the boards here in period number 2 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail this one 24-30.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
we got this.
After the Red Devil timeout, Richmond able to break the pressure, but then Brewer gets trapped. Turnover number 7 now on the Red Devils, and running the floor again, the Trojans easily as Trable gets the layup, and this thing getting out of hand, and boy, they're going to have to bring in Lotz and Allen right now. 26-13, Red Devils down. Here is Orr on the drive. Wirt takes it in, has it blocked. J.C. Allen has her shot blocked. Coming away with it will be the Trojans. They're quickly running down the floor. Good transition. Here's McCory with the basketball. Richmond has dug themselves in a big-time hole here now again in the second quarter. Skip pass now to McCory. At the top, Trable. No. Long rebound, Orr. Here come the Red Devils. Richmond, 3 minutes remaining. Here is Orr, the jumper, no good. And the rebound by Maxwell. Trojans wasting no time, heading back the other way in transition. Shot will be missed by McCory, put back, no. Another battle for the offensive rebound. There is a player with a number 40 in the lineup, but they don't have a 40 on the roster. So we'll try to figure out who the number 40 is for the Trojans. Ball will go back over again to the Red Devils, down here by 13. They've only scored 2 points in this quarter. Here's Orr once again. That'll be Alea Allen, who's checked back into the lineup. Ball will be deflected out of bounds. Good hands by Ertl. And here is Hope Fox back in the lineup. And Josie Trable getting a much well-deserved rest. 8 points in the first half. Here's Allen. Now to Lotz. Lotz down the lane. Bucket good, and she's fouled. And that's what they've missed here tonight. Jakaya Lotz is an undersized forward, but she can put the ball on the floor and get to the basket. Foul's called on number 40, which we said we don't have, as that free throw is no good. We do not have a number 40. Did they say who it was? So 2:21 to go. Red Devils now down by 11. Here's Maxwell, and Maxwell threw it to the student section. That'll be the fourth turnover now by the Trojans in the first half. East Central now, a little zone trap once again. The Red Devils able to beat it on the pass. Alea Allen falls down. This one up for grabs and another turnover. That's number 8. Here come the Trojans back the other way. And then falling on the floor, a traveling call against Hope Fox. 5 turnovers now by East Central. Red Devils down by 3 after the opening period, but when they ended up losing Lotz and Alea Allen because of the foul trouble, Red Devils fell down double digits. Red Devil basketball once again. Morgan will drive and shoot herself too hard, and the rebound pulled down by Trable, who's come back in now for the Trojans. 1:33 to go here in the first half. Trable on the wing, the dump down. Good post play, the kick out, the 3 on the way, that's off the mark, and saved from going out of bounds by Ertl, but it'll be Alea Allen. Here's Allen in the corner. That'll be Lotz on the shot, missed it from the wing, and the rebound again as the Red Devils one and done as McCory will bring it across the timeline, and we're down under a minute to go here in the first half of play. The lob again. Boy, I tell you, they've run that play well. Another basket by Trable. Just screen the forward down low and lob it in there. Here's Orr. Reverses it back out front. Orr down the lane and will draw the foul. Foul will be called against Emma Ertl. That is number 1. We head to the free throw line. First time, I believe, for Asia Orr tonight. Asia coming off a 16-point performance last night. And this is the front end of 2, and the Red Devils continue to struggle at the free throw line. Alea Allen will come out. Lotz will come out. They're going to try to make sure they don't pick up a crucial third foul. Orr back in once again for number 2, 34.6 seconds. She missed them both. Red Devils again struggling from the line. So let's see if the Trojans can and will play for 1 to begin end the first half. A lot of contact underneath as Trable missed it. Put back, no. Trable missing 2. 15 seconds to go. J.C. Allen back the other way. This is Orr. Morgan. The drive, the shot on the way, no good with 4 seconds. Rebounded by Maxwell. Maxwell from half court. No. We have made it to halftime. Big second quarter for the Trojans. They take advantage of Richmond's inability to rebound in that second period of play. And on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, East Central leading at 25-15. We will come back with your halftime numbers coming up in just a moment. This is Richmond girls basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Think about the moments in your life, moments you might miss if you become ill. People often ignore their own health, even when their body is telling them something isn't right. Routine health screenings could be the difference between catching it early when it's more treatable or waiting until it's too late. Make time to have an annual wellness visit. Keep up with routine screenings so you don't miss out on any of your moments. Reed Health's team of experts can keep you in control of your health, making sure you stay right where you belong. Reed Health, right beside you.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto, in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
Well, we made it to halftime. The difference in this game was that second quarter. The Red Devils outscored 14-4 in period number 2 simply because they lost the services of Jekiah Lotz and Alea Allen, who both picked up critical second fouls in that quarter, and they had to come out. And that's when East Central took advantage of the lack of size and rebounding ability underneath for the Red Devils. So that's where we stand right now at halftime, 28-15. Let's go ahead and run down the first half scoring numbers. First off, for East Central, they were led by Josie Trable with 10, 8 points by Hope Fox, Emma Ertl with 7, and Breland McCory with 2. For the Red Devils, they were led by J.C. Allen with 4, Asia Orr with 3, Molly Morkin with 3, Alea Allen with 3, and Jekiah Lotz with 2 points. The Red Devils much better in the turnover department tonight. They've turned it over just 8 times. East Central with 5 turnovers in the first half. Red Devils were down 14-11 after the opening period of play, and again were outscored 14-4 in period number 2. So that's where we stand at halftime at 28-15. We'll check out some college football scores, college basketball, and much more. Stay right there. We're at halftime on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail at 28-15.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831. One. Or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
It is halftime. Let's get you updated on some college football played earlier today. Number 15, Michigan, down Michigan State 44-10. It was fifth-rated Alabama losing their quarterback, but they win the football game 38-7 over Mississippi State. Number 11, Florida, down Missouri 23-6. 14th-rated Wisconsin over Nebraska 37-21. Number 22, Oklahoma State, they beat Kansas 31-13. Indiana played well at number 9, Penn State, but the Nittany Lions win that game 34-27. Number 16, Notre Dame all over number 23, Navy, 52-20. Fourth-rated Georgia winning on the road at number 12, Auburn, 21-14. Number 3, Clemson down Wake Forest, 52-3. It was number 18, Memphis, a winner over Houston, 45-27. Iowa State upsets number 19, Texas, 23-21. West Virginia, they beat number 24, Kansas State, 24-20. It was number 2, Ohio State, all over Rutgers, 56-21. Number 20, Iowa, ended the undefeated season for number 8, Minnesota, 23-19. Those are the finals in college football. Men's college basketball, number 7, Maryland, a winner over Oakland, 80-50. Number 9, Virginia beat Columbia, 60-42. 10th-rated Villanova down to Ohio, 78-54. It was number 13, Memphis, all over Alcorn State, 102-56. Tennessee upends number 20, Washington, 75-62. And it was number 23, LSU, beating Nichols, 75-65. Women's top 25 play today. Number 1, Oregon. They defeated Texas Southern 99-63. It was number 13, Kentucky over Virginia 50-47. 20th-rated Syracuse downing Albany 75-53. And number 24, Michigan, a winner over Akron 80-71. And the Pacers losing at home to Milwaukee at halftime 49-36. We will come back in just a couple of moments. Your second half is on the way. Red Devils trail at 28-15 in the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu. For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
Are you tired of your current IT company prices going up every month? Do you get only 4 or 5 hours included in your contract before you're charged overages or per hour fees? Midwest IT Support has set pricing that allows you to budget for your business with no contracts or overages. It's all included. You get a full IT staff without hiring a full-time person. Call us for a free quote. We make IT easy. Call 765-239-9668 or email us at helpdesk@midwestit.com. MidwestITSupport.com.
Back at the Tiernan Center, thanks for being with us. By the way, the Red Devils will be on the road in their next contest as they will travel to Greenfield Central. That'll be coming up on Tuesday. That is a 7:30 start time. Then they'll be back here on November 23rd in a conference matchup against Logansport. That, too, is a 7:30 tip-off time. But right now, the Red Devils try to claw their way back into this one. A little different from last night. I think it's an East Central team that will be a little more deliberate and probably not allow you to get back into the ball game like what we saw last night with the Anderson Indians. You always felt that you had a chance against Anderson, but the one thing about tonight, you do not want to keep falling behind this East Central basketball team. They're very smart and a team that will just continually bring the pressure at you. So the Red Devils back in the zone, the 2-3 zone. Lotz is in. Alea Allen is in. And Lotz immediately comes up with a steal, another turnover. That'll be number 6 on East Central. So Red Devil basketball, good start here in the third. Here's Wirt. Red Devils facing that man-to-man. They certainly have been as patient as they can against this man-to-man defense, but they got to find a little more motion right here. There's not as much movement as you need. You kind of play off of the teammate that you're dribbling at, but you need a little more movement away from the basketball right now. Here's Allen. Allen with the scoop shot, and we've got a 2-shot foul. We talked with Alea at the beginning of the year, and the one thing that she knows she really needs to improve on is what she's doing offensively. Very gifted defensive player, shot blocker, has a uncanny ability to get rebounds underneath, so now they need her to become more offensive-minded. The second one is no good. Here come the Trojans. Shot inside, no good by McCory, and here come the Red Devils back the other way. That is a nice bucket by Morgan. So the Red Devils down by 10. That's the key now. Get it under the 10 mark and work your way from there. 6:25 to go in period number 2. Trojans look for 3. No. And a long rebound by McCory once again. Fox got a couple of shots early. He's been cold since. The entry. Shot off the glass. Good. And Trable, just a freshman now with 12. Red Devils against the trap once again. They'll bring it across the timeline. Here's Orr. And then Orr's going to be fouled. East Central foul called on Maxwell. That'll be her first. Here's Alea Allen. Lotz. No good, and the rebound pulled out of there by Hope. Quickly, the Trojans try to run the floor, but Maxwell unable to hold on. That'll be a turnover. Number 7 now on East Central. 30-18. By the way, the Bulldogs of Centerville losing their contest. At one point, they were outscored in that game 44-3. Here is the drive and a late whistle, but Asia Orr to the line. So Asia goes to the line. The foul's going to be called on Josie Trable. Asia with her first free throw. She has 4, and the Red Devils down by 11. So the Red Devils back to within 10. Richmond now 3 of 4 from the free throw line here in the quarter. 5:14 remaining in the third. Here's Maxwell. Richmond stays in that extended 2-3 zone. Really trying to deny the basketball to Ertl underneath. There's that lob. Ertl and knocked away. Good job by Molly Morgan to drop down and able to get a hand on it. J.C. Allen will check in, and coming out of the Red Devil lineup will be Kenzie Wirt. Trojans, nice inbound play, and they will get Alea Allen from behind. And for Allen, that will be number 3. Well, when you're a shot blocker, you have a tendency to pick up some fouls. You think you get it clean, and sometimes you got to hold back a little bit to make sure that you stay in the ball game. Free throw is good. You still want to be a presence as that second one misses everything. But you want to be a presence in there, but one thing about it is just go straight up. Try not to. Here is Allen. Well, one thing about getting into foul trouble, too, it does take away some of your aggressiveness. Red Devil basketball, once again, both coaches up off their benches. Last night, Shane Hiller got a technical early, got out of the box, and they gave him a technical, and it sat him down for the rest of the ball game. Just seems to me, a little bit of the Red Devils right here kind of just out of sync on offense. The movement isn't where it needs to be right at the moment. Here's Allen. Lots, pull-up shot on the way, got the roll. 4 points now by Jakaya, and the Red Devils back now to within 9. Four minutes, we're halfway through this third. Pace of this game really has slowed down here in this third quarter. It had picked up a lot. In fact, the first quarter was very up-paced, though the Red Devils fell down early. Second quarter was all East Central, but right now both teams working the half court. Not as much running as we saw early. Three-pointer no good by Fox. Offensive rebound put back, yes, by Trable. Trable, the freshman, now with 14 points, and the Red Devils back down by 11. Morgan has that one partially blocked by Trable. Here come the Trojans. Trable sets, fires, and hits a three. That's a big bucket right there by Trable. 7 in the quarter, 17 on the night now for Trable. Back to a 14-point lead. Here's Allen. Red Devils set it up once again in the half court, trying to spread this offense or this defense out a little bit so they can find some lanes. Here's Lotz. And now Allen. See the Red Devils set up now with the zone now put out by the Trojans. They're going a little 3-2 right here. 2:28, so the Trojans mixing things up. Here's Morgan. Three-pointers no good. Rebound Lotz, and we've got a foul. Foul's going to go against, I think on the board they have Maxwell, 24, is that right? So they said it's Maxwell. They're going to say number 3 on Maxwell. The inbound to Alea Allen, and the foul called, I believe this will be Trable. So Trable picks up number 2. Nice inbound, and nothing there for Asia Orr. She'll step back, shoot the 3, and get it. Asia now with 8, and the Red Devils now trail it by 11. As we come up on the 2-minute mark. They haven't given the Red Devils their 3 points on the scoreboard yet. There's no home cooking here, that's for sure. The drive, we got a bump before the shot by Maxwell. If that is Lotz, she just picked up her 3rd. Yep, so now Lotz has 3, and Alea Allen has 3, but right now they're going to let him play through it, and Allen gets the block and the basketball. Allen bouncing to Lotz, and the Red Devils run the floor and score. Beautiful play by Alea Allen right there. Gets the block, kept it in bounds, still led the fast break, and gets the assist. Entry pass, turnover. East Central now with 8 turnovers. Red Devils have a chance again. Cut that lead down even more. Here's Lotz. Shot on the way, good. And East Central wants a timeout. East Central had a comfortable lead, and the Red Devils going on a run here in the 3rd on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail at 36-29.
Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 Southeast Street in Richmond.
Well, the Red Devils having to claw their way back into this one again. Double-digit deficit in the 3rd, but then the big block, the basket, and then coming back with another basket is Jakaya Lotz. She now has 8 points. She and Asia Orr each with 8, and all of a sudden it's a ball game again. Red Devils had to scratch and claw their way back last night after falling down 21. They were double-digit deficit here tonight several times. There's that lob underneath. Nothing that time for Trable. The kick out. McCory for 3. That's a big bucket for the Trojans. McCory now with 5. Boy, they needed that. They'd gone on a little bit of an offensive funk. J.C. Allen. Well, and that's not a good pass. Got to be strong. Lotz on the floor, and the Red Devils turned it over and then commit the foul. JC was not strong with the basketball. By the way, that is the first turnover for Richmond in the 3rd quarter. But J.C. Allen will have to be much stronger with the basketball. Red Devils down by 10. That shot short by Trable. And the rebound, J.C. Allen. Trable, a very good-looking freshman here tonight, leading all scorers with 18 points. Red Devils back in the half court. They're going to play for 1 as we're down to the final 17 seconds remaining in this 3rd quarter. Allen, along with Asia Orr out front. This will be Alea Allen setting the screen. Orr on the drive. JC on the wing. Ball loose. 1 second to go. They got the shot off, but it's way short. We will head to the 4th quarter. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Red Devils trail it by 10.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond.
Back at the Tiernan Center with the Red Devils down by 10, 39-29. And we are ready for the fourth quarter. Well, do the Red Devils now have another push in them here in period number 4? That is Asia Ornette of Lotz. Red Devils keep Lotz in. They keep Alea Allen in. Allen with 3 fouls. Lotz also with 3. But they play much better when both those players are in the lineup. Now the offense a little stagnant again right here. Orr gets cut off. Lotz fires it up and missed it. And the rebound pulled down by Trable. Here come the Trojans. Trojans have been able to survive all the runs the Red Devils have put together. That's an air ball rebounded by J.C. Allen. Here comes Richmond on the drive. Basket good by Morgan. And the Red Devils down by 8. Morgan now with 7. I misspoke earlier that Trable has 17 points, not 18. They're trying to look inside to Ertl. Trable driving, guts by a couple of defenders, has her shot blocked, and it may have been Alea Allen coming away with it again. The Red Devils can cut that 8-point deficit yet one more time. That's Orr. Trojans showed a little bit of zone moments ago in the third quarter. They've stayed predominantly man-to-man, and they switch out front. Here's Orr on the drive against Fox, and they're going to call an offensive foul against Asia Orr, though Asia was the one who fell on the floor. Second turnover now by the Red Devils in the second half. Now Lotz will come out. She has 3. They'll try to buy her a minute or so unless she is hurt. She is going over around the trainer just below us. So hopefully she's okay. Trojan basketball once again. McCory will find Maxwell. Back to McCory. Red Devils really stingy underneath. They're going to check Lotz out. Nice drive, and the layup good by Trable. 19 now by Trable, and that gets the lead back to 10. Allen losing it across the timeline. Red Devils had just 1 turnover in the third. They have 2 now here in the fourth quarter, as the Trojans try to extend the 10-point lead. 5:25 and counting here in the fourth. Trable out on the perimeter now. Entry pass knocked away. Not a good pass. That by McCory. Here is Orr down the lane. Got the roll. Asia now double figures for the second straight ball game. She has 10. Baseline drive by Fox. Layup good. Fox now with 10, and the lead back to 10. Red Devils get it down to 8, and the Trojans able to answer the call yet another time. This is Asia Orr on the right wing. Now it's Allen on the drive with the left hand. The high pass, threw it away. See, this is why I just talked about that a little bit ago, by the way. Lotz is back in. Red Devils played a clean third quarter, 1 turnover. They've now had 3 turnovers in, we haven't even played 4 minutes in this quarter. Got to take care of the basketball in crucial situations. They had a couple of bad turnovers. There's a pass underneath and a 3-second call against the Trojans. I'll go back to the overtime. At the beginning of overtime last night, when they had a chance to get the lead and they turned the ball over consecutive possessions in the overtime right at the very beginning, and it really hurt their momentum, though they still had a chance. Red Devils shooting themselves in the foot last night. Here's Alea Allen. Allen misses the layup and the rebound by Trable. And the Trojans back the other way. Under 4 minutes remaining. Red Devils stay at a double-digit deficit. As now the Trojans again can take their time a little bit more. McCory down in the baseline to Trable. Trable again leading all scorers now with 19. This game much better for the Red Devils just from the standpoint, not as much quickness on the floor as what they saw last night against Anderson, but a team that is more disciplined. In the corner is Trable. Why do I hear music playing? Trable losing that one. There's another turnover. That'll be 11 now by the Trojans. And the Red Devils back their way. Alea Allen for three, no. And the battle for the rebound, J.C. Allen. Back out to Morgan for three, no. Another rebound, J.C. Allen has it blocked from behind by Trable. It'll stay Richmond basketball at 2:59. Emma Earl is in, but the Red Devils want to talk about it. They will use a timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils down by 10.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
2:59 remaining. We did figure out the source of the music that was being played. It was bothering me. So now the Red Devils down to their final 2:59. They'll inbound the basketball. On the baseline, you see it's a J.C. Allen. Morgan. Back out to Allen. That's Alea Allen out front, and now it's Asia Orr. Orr covered up quickly there by Trable. Alea spins in the lane, has it stripped out of her hands. J.C. has it knocked away, but they're going to get McCory for the foul. McCory thought she had all ball, and for the Red Devils, they catch a break right here as it'll be J.C. Allen to the line, though the Red Devils have not shot the free throw well again tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. They missed 5 free throws tonight. They missed 11 last night. Second free throw now by J.C. That one rims in and out, and the rebound pulled down by Kyla Maxwell. 2:35 remaining. Red Devils need to get a stop and get some points on the board quickly. Try to get this thing under double digits as fast as they can and work from there. So now Fox and the Trojans able to run a little motion game themselves. They can run a lot of time off the clock right here. At some point, you'll have to gamble. You either go for the steal, you've got to overplay, and you're going to have to foul as well. You get this thing under 2 minutes, you're probably in trouble. Boy, Lotz, they're going to call a 5-second call. Good defense by Lotz, though I thought maybe she was going to pick up the foul. Trojans did not handle that pressure very well. Under 2 minutes to go. Here's Lotz. Alea Allen. Back to Orr. Orr nearly traveled with it. It'll be J.C. Now here's where you got to get some shots going quickly. Got to get some looks. Here is Orr for 3. No. Rebound Alea Allen, and then she throws it away. So now the Red Devils will have to really overextend. Down by 10. Minute 40 remaining. They're going to run long, but there is Allen with a steal. Alea Allen. That'll be another turnover. 8 turnovers in the second half. Lots on the drive. Basket good, and she's fouled. So Lots able to get to the line. The foul's going to be called on McCory. Free throws on the way, no good. The Red Devils miss another free throw, save from going out of bounds. Good job, Maxwell. So the Red Devils down by 8 with under 90 seconds remaining. Fox able to get it across the timeline, and another turnover by the Trojans. And then Richmond giving it back. Here's Ertl, and Ertl will go to the line. We have essentially saw a good first half by East Central, an okay third quarter. The Red Devils played okay in the first quarter, not very well in the second, good in the third, but has not been a good fourth quarter for either one of these two teams. And there's a big free throw for Emma Ertl. Back to a 9-point lead. Molly Morkin will come out of the lineup. They'll get a three-point shooter in Kenzie Wirt. Second free throw is good, back to 10. Boy, every time the Red Devils get it to 8, Trojans get it back to 10. 1:05 remaining. And Richmond almost turned it over. Good hands, a deflection, and knocked out of bounds by Hope Fox. 3 players in double figures now for East Central. Trable with 19, 10 by Ertl, and 10 by Fox. Here is Alea Allen, three-pointer. Missed it. Rebound, put back, no, by Lots. J.C. Allen can't get it to go. Gets the rebound and misses another one. Boy, Richmond had several looks right there, and that should have been an over and back. I tell you what, McCory got away with one there. Now the Red Devils going to have to foul. You down by 10. You can't wait. There you go. Asia Orr will pick up her second. East Central, I believe, is going to call a timeout right here. We're going to keep it here for this timeout. Remind you, tonight's game brought to you in part by Jason Wise of Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. He has an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer and mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on the transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice in your name. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. Give him a call at 969-3400. Lee Central right here, more than likely, will be setting something up after the ball is inbounded, and they're probably going to spread it, be my guess, and make the Red Devils foul again. At this situation, you do not even need to shoot again. So what you want to do is force the Red Devils to put you to the line and win it essentially right there, though you're talking about a 10-point lead with 29.8 to go. There's where you foul. Well, Lots, I think, was trying to foul, didn't get it. Fox this time will be fouled by Asia Orr, so the Red Devils are going to lose this one tonight, though they fought hard. They fell down early, but boy, that second quarter hurt them again. Fox at the line. By the way, East Central only 6 points in this final quarter. And they missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Orr on the drive and will be fouled. That's one thing. You look at the other side, East Central, just let her score. But Asia will go to the line. She has 10. So again, Fox 10 points tonight, 19 for Trable. McCory with 5 points. Emma Ertl with 10. J.C. Allen 4 points. Asia Orr now with 11. We'll see if she can make it 12. Molly Morkin 7 points tonight. Lotz with 10. Second free throw is missed. And Leah Allen with 4. How many free throws now? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 missed free throws tonight for the Red Devils. Red Devils with a much better turnover total tonight than what they had last night. 14 turnovers as opposed to 37 last night. Maxwell at the line. Maxwell has 2 as she misses the front end of the 1-and-1 again. 9.3 to go, and that'll be a jump ball. It'll stay right here. So Asia Orr again, 11 points, leading the team in scoring last night. She'll lead the team in scoring again tonight. The inbound. And Orr will have to foul there. That'll be number 4. 6.6 to go. Well, the Red Devils fell behind early last night, had a gallant effort to force that into overtime. Tonight, played well in that first quarter, but then they just could not generate anything in the second quarter. Free throw is no good. 3 seconds to go. Here is J.C. Allen, and that's going to do it. No overtime tonight for the Red Devils. Your final score on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard: East Central 45 and Richmond 36. We'll come back and wrap it up in a moment. This has been Richmond girls basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power and Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power and Light. Together we make powerful partners.
Well, the Red Devils with the loss, they fall to 2-2 on the season, and for East Central, they improve now to 3-1. Red Devils hit the road. They play a good Greenfield Central team on Tuesday. Again, that's a 7:30 start time. Then they'll be back here in North Central Conference play on November 23rd when they take on Logansport. That too will get underway at 7:30. Final score once again here tonight. Red Devils lose it 45-36. Asia Orr with 11. Ja'Kai Lotz with 10. Red Devils now 2-2 on the season. Thanks for being with us. This has been Richmond Girls Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.